What is up, guys? Good day to you. I have made a life decision. Recently, I started watching YouTubers, and I always swore to myself, I'm not going to be that guy who watches YouTubers because I guess they just get a bad rep. Like, I'm a Twitch streamer and a partnered one at that. So I have connections with certain other partnered Twitch streamers and stuff. So I'm not as big of a quote unquote fanboy of them, and I don't watch them as much. I just talk to them. But YouTubers tend to get this rep, like, they're so famous. I don't know. It's just something about YouTubers. Well, anyway, I thought of something, kind of a combination of two things I saw. One, I saw a YouTuber who every month, and God bless me, I forget his name or I'd shout him out, basically goes through, and you know how YouTubers are famous for like doing edited videos where they just basically edit their videos, make it look funny, make it look nice, all that stuff. Well, this guy does that, but every month he comes out with a video that's completely unedited. It's like a 2 hour long thing where it's normally like 20 minutes. And it's kind of cool to see. Then I saw another one, and I know this one's named Sky Williams from League of Legends, and he basically comes out with a video every single day talking about different things he sees in League of Legends that he just wants to talk about for whatever reason and just let people know. So I decided I'm going to start a new series. Now, once again, I'm a Twitch streamer, so I don't have a huge fan base here, but I'm definitely going to point people towards it. And this series is going to be called Link Uncut. And basically, it's an unedited, I'm going to shoot for 5 minutes or under video, just giving kind of my insight on random topics. If you have something you want me to talk about, leave a comment below. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up wherever. Everything in social media that you can imagine is Link Breit. Linkbreit. The name of the channel you're watching here. Look it up. I'm sure you'll find it. Except for Xbox, that's Twitch's be crazy because, the Tourette's. Anyway, so I just think this is a really cool idea, and I think I'm going to stick to it. I want you guys to try to hold me accountable to it. I need to release one of these at least once every day, and I want to see if I can go a full month, because I see a lot of people like drop off from the YouTube thing, right? And so far, I haven't dropped off from Twitch. It's been a year and a half or 2 years, and I'm still streaming, and I'm going strong, and I'm getting bigger, and I want to keep that up. But YouTube, for whatever reason, tends to lose uploaders. For whatever reason, there's a pattern of uploaders uploading like 5 or 6 times in a week and then just crash and burn. So I want to be the dude who breaks that pattern. I want to release a video every day, basically on my general thoughts. So today's going to be kind of a longer video. Typically, I would do just the 5 minutes, but being as that we're already, 3 minutes into this, and I haven't even begun to talk about my topic today, it's going to go longer, so you're going to have to deal with it. So my topic today is support. Now, support is a term that's used in a lot of games. League of Legends is the big one that I can think of. Also Dota, things like that, where the character's role is basically to just ensure that the person who's carrying is doing well and getting ahead. It's basically the most supportive person on the team, and therefore it's called the support. Everybody has their own support system in their own way. Even if you think, you're all alone, I want to kill myself, blah, 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 blah. The reason you're here on this earth is because you have support in some way, I assure you. You are hearing me not because of not having support. In other words, if you can hear me right now and you can see me, someone somewhere has supported you in some way. I don't care what you say. And my biggest support is argumentative, but I just want to go over one form of support I have today, and that is my dad. I've had a lot of tiffs with my dad, to be honest, because anybody who's talked to me knows I'm a pretty straight up, straightforward guy, and he's the same way. And when two people of the same personality come together, they tend to clash. My father and I, especially going through junior high and high school, we had a lot of differences of opinion. We had a lot of fights over things that I regret. Stuff I was wrong about, stuff he'll tell you he was wrong about. But through it all, he's still my dad. And one of the biggest things that has ever happened in my life is the day that he texted me and said, "Son, I want to help you kick off your streaming thing. You know, you're being partnered and stuff. I want to help you. I want to give you a loan so that you can afford to get what you need and you can pay me back, blah, blah, blah." Because that showed nothing but faith in me. And for those of you who hadn't heard that story, maybe that's a whole nother story for another day. But I want to talk about my dad in specific, because my dad is someone who has always supported me, obviously physically, like, you know, when I was 2, buying me food that I need, all the way up until I was, 18 and left the house. And even still afterwards, when I struggled, he was able to provide me money, which allowed me to eat, and is why I'm here today. So a lot of people may have issues with their dad, or maybe it's your mom or your husband, your wife. You know, we've all been there, but I got to give a huge shout out to him. And you know, it's cool because he really believes in what I do. My dad's vice president of a multi-million-dollar company. He's up there in terms of financial status, and he does these meetings and stuff. Like just the other day, the story I want to share is he was out in San Diego and he was giving a presentation. And while he was setting up for the presentation, one of the tech guys who was doing the slides for him or whatever recognized me and knew me from YouTube. And I'm not even huge on YouTube. I'm huge on Twitch, but he knew me from YouTube. And my dad was just so floored and proud. And the fact that I was floored and proud about was I was in his presentation. I was the example he was giving for a growing business of a unique variety. And that made my day. So I don't know if my dad will see this. He may not. I probably won't send this link directly to him. I feel like that's kind of cheesy, to be honest. But definitely, my dad has been a great support in my life. And I could not be where I am without him, hands down. No question at all. It's the same thing for my mom, my sister, wife, whatever. I could not be where I am without them. And they know that. But I just wanted to single out my dad today because I feel like he deserves it. So, Dad, if you do hear this, you know, I love you. And I really appreciate everything you've done from the bottom of my heart. And, you know, it's kind of funny because I'm sitting here thinking about it. Chances are he'll never see this. But maybe one day, you know, 10 years from now, he'll be searching up my name and it'll come across, and you know, it'll be special for him. So I don't know. I really just like to thank my dad for it though. So I guess that's it for Links Uncut today. I'm going to be uploading another one tomorrow, and I'm going to keep this series going, especially if you guys approve of it and you guys like it. You'll have to let me know while I stream today if you've seen it. I know I have quite a few subscribers that are just from my Twitch channel. Once again, I've never pushed the YouTube channel, but I'm going to start because I want to build a community here too. So let me know what you guys think. I'm going to go shave and get ready for my Twitch stream. So I will see you guys there, and I hope you have a wonderful day. So thanks. Bye.